Hey, one and all, how you all doing today? Ernie Rivera here, and I am super happy to be here with you again on Monologue Mania. We are doing today a 2011 film. This one is a Owen Wilson classic. He was very awesome in it, and that movie is Midnight in Paris. I love this movie. I think it's a great movie. It's, I'm going to give us some brief spoilers here, but, it's kind of the point of the movie is that spoilers starting now. So, the point of the movie is that he gets transported to the 1920s when he is in Paris, and he starts to meet all of his literary heroes, and that's just part of what the movie's about. It's part of what's making him realize what's going on in his own life, and I love this film. I think it was great because it wasn't necessarily like a biopic where you're going to have like these historically accurate depictions of the characters, but you have like kind of these somewhat exaggerated, or they're loose with their translations of these real literary figures. So you get to have a bit of fun with them. And this actually inspired me to read a lot of stuff from the 1920s. Around the time I saw it, I hadn't read a lot of stuff from the 20s before, and I thought it was like perfect excuse. It was really awesome to start to read from there. So let's just get right to the monologue, shall we? Real quick, if you can click like and subscribe, I really would appreciate it. Super helping out the channel, and I hope you like the movie. I hope you like this monologue. I will see you all in a second. This isn't the present to me. I'm from 2010. I popped in on you just like we popped in on the 1890s. I was just trying to escape my present, just like you were, to a golden age. To you, the Belle Epoque is the golden age, but don't you see, to these guys, the Renaissance was the golden age. They would trade the Belle Epoque like that to be painting next to Michelangelo or Titian. And those guys probably imagined life was a lot better when Kublai Khan was running around. I'm beginning to have an insight here, a minor insight, but one that explains the anxiety of my dreams. I dreamt that I ran out of Zithromax. I went to the dentist and there was no Novocaine. These people don't have antibiotics. And even in the 20s, there was no dishwashers, there was no 911 in case your appendix burst. There was no movies on demand. Because if this becomes your present, then it's only going to be a matter of time before you start imagining that some other time was the real golden time. So will I. And I'm starting to realize why this can't work, Adrian. The present has a hold on you because it's your present. And major progress never happens all at once, but we get to appreciate the little things, like the internet and Pepto-Bismol. In the present, it's always going to be a little unsatisfying because life itself is unsatisfying. And that's why Gauguin, he sails back and forth between Paris and Tahiti. And that's why it's my job as a writer to figure out why, even though life is terrible and unsatisfying, why we have a reason to go on. Still worth it. So there you are, folks. I really, really, really love this movie, 2011. Check it out if you haven't. It's a really great movie. And once again, if you can, like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I hope that I am adding value to your day. I really like doing these monologues, and I would like to keep on doing them. And I really appreciate your time with me. So thank you. Take care. Love you all. Peace.